Boy is always late. Give it like 5 more minutes, and then we'll go over the watch list today. Give everybody some time to join. You guys could, for the ones that are watching on TikTok, if you guys could take 2 seconds, just keep double tapping that screen. It helps a lot with the algo, pushes my TikTok to more new people. So if you guys could just double tap, I know it's early to harass you guys for some taps, but it'd be greatly appreciated. Helps a lot with the algo, pushes my TikTok to a lot more new people. More people we get near, the better off we are. The more fun it is. And also follow if you haven't already. I live trade New York. I live trade Asia. Last Friday, we caught a 250-point move on NQ off of our demand zone. Called it start to finish. So, again, follow, like, it'd be greatly appreciated. Let's make a bag today. All right. Give everybody a couple more minutes, then we're going over this watch list. You guys can double tap more than that. What is that? That's nothing. Good morning, YouTube. DVT, G Strand, Lola, Troy, Pro Russ. Good morning. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, if you want to join the Discord, hit me up on Instagram, BrandonTrades. I'll get you in. DM on Instagram at BrandonTrades. Good morning, I want smoke. Let me tell the Instagram group that we're live too. All right, that speaker's got to go down today. Good morning, everybody in Team Bull. Everybody in the Zoom. Bet. I'll get you in a little bit, though, when I get on Instagram. Back on Instagram. We locked in today. Morning, Matt. Latoya. Who else? If you guys haven't already, again, everybody on TikTok, everybody on YouTube, make sure to hit that like button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Also, make sure to follow if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't. Everybody on TikTok, if you guys are looking to learn, I have 1,500 free videos over on my YouTube channel, BrandonTrades. 125,000 subscribers as well, and I live trade over there every day as well. So if you want like full screen instead of, I'm pretty stupid also. I don't know the difference between vertical and horizontal, but if you don't want your screen like this and you want it like this, Go over to YouTube. I make money clicking buttons. Nobody said I was the brightest crayon. But yeah, if you don't want your screen like this and you want it like this, go over to YouTube, BrandonTrades. What's up, Brayden? All right, let's go over this watch list. So, for today on NQ, I really don't have anything unless we get down to 24372.5. So, if we can get down there, look for a potential bounce. It is a iffy 45 demand zone, so lower probability. Maybe we can look for an uptrend entry if we just start breaking out to the upside, because technically we still are holding demand. It's just we bounce this area too much for me to consider a bounce again. So, like I said, if I'm looking for a bounce, it's down here at 272, or a potential uptrend entry. I have no good rejects until we get all the way up here on NQ. As far as ES, we do actually have a supply zone that's a lot closer. I will watch it. It's at 6852 to 6856. So if we can get up there, I'll look for a reject. Break below that pre-market low, I'll watch this 45-minute iffy demand at 6795. So then after that, 6777.5. That's pretty much all I'm watching today. So, yeah. Not really seeing a whole lot on individuals that I really care about. Gold tried to break below that overnight low, but reclaimed it. Maybe we can get some upside on that, but not too interested in the overall market. What are you guys watching in the Zoom? Anything good? Besides OBJ for NVIDIA downside. NVIDIA. Say if it broke below that 180. Yeah, let's actually look at the news this week. What's today? Tuesday. We have news at 10. Building permits tomorrow. Durable goods tomorrow. Oh, we got FOMC minutes tomorrow. Nice. Well, that sucks. Anyways, jobless claims Thursday, GDP Friday, PC Friday, PMI, and then more housing data. Cool. Again, if you guys could double tap that screen, it'd be greatly appreciated. Double tap that screen. Follow if you haven't already. And then on YouTube, subscribe if you haven't already, everybody. What we got here on YouTube? I Want Smoke, Justin, Jessica, Full Port Short, Terry T, Stock Queen, K, Sean, NG, I think is how you say it, J Rod, and then Pro Russ, and then Kimberly. No, the Zoom is not delayed. The Zoom is in real time. So if you want to actually join the Discord with me and you want to trade live, because there is a slight delay here on YouTube, and I am live every single day inside of the Zoom. So if you want to join, drop the link in the chat for you if you want to join the Discord with me. Obviously, you'll get access to my swing trades, my pre-market watch list, all that good stuff. But that's the link right there. I trade on Tradeovate. I saw somebody ask a question about a prop firm. Who asked that? Where was that? Thought somebody asked. Anyways, if you're getting accounts, Apex, Tradeify, TPT, make sure to use code Brandon. If you use that code, you pass your account and get payouts. Any other code, you're going to blow that shit up. Guaranteed. So make sure to use code Brandon. Tradeify, Take Profit Trader, Apex. I saw some Verizon covered calls, LBJ. I think I'm definitely getting executed on that. Just been holding Verizon for so long in drawdown. And then it finally went green. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to sell some covered calls. Expires this Friday, the 48s. Just use my code for Apex. Let's go. Let's go. Bro, where's GD? BCD. I don't see him. He's not here. Thank you for the heart. We are trading ES and NQ. I don't know, but he's late. Yeah, supply and demand works on any futures. Any futures instrument. I wouldn't say more downside till we take out demand. That's the only issue. Again, if you want to be in the Zoom, you have to join the Discord that I put in the chat. I use Trade when you bought the Apex account, there's a few options. Make sure to choose the Trade one. Yep, go over to YouTube, type in BrandonTrades, subscribe over there, and tap into the live stream over there. I know, for real. For real. I don't know if he's still in New York or not, though. He might. Yeah, one more time, if you guys haven't, everybody in the YouTube, make sure to hit that like button. We got 100 of you in here and only 44 likes, so less than half of you have hit that like button. Everybody in TikTok, double tap the screen. It helps a lot with the algo. Follow if you haven't already. Subscribe on YouTube if you haven't already, because I live trade almost every single day. New York, Asia, periodically Power Hour. I'll actually be live for Power Hour tomorrow as well. Asia tonight, Power Hour tomorrow. New York for both. Jeez, dude, finally. Gino. Jeez. Where were you at? You're late. You're always bitching when I'm late, and here you are. What? You're gonna have to take over Thursday and Friday, so don't be late. Stuff. Sure. Nope. The PMBM. That's what it was. Power hour is the last hour of market open. Honestly, not a whole lot unless we push up into supply on ES. I will put my Apex link in the YouTube chat, by the way, everybody. If you want accounts, 80% off. It expires tomorrow evening. So I'm gonna put it in the chat. Make sure to use code Brandon. all caps, and then I'm going to pin it just in case you ever need accounts. And then pin. There we go. 5-minute time frame. That's what I'm watching. No, Apex is you could just paper trade on your own without Apex. You just do it with a Trade Evade account. Let's see, 5-minute. I always go with the 50K accounts. I think it's like $40 for 50K, or like 36 right now, something like that. All right, 1 minute. Let's get it. Not even. Like 30 seconds. Let's get it. All right, let's give the market some time to settle. See how it reacts at open. Got 122 of you here in the YouTube today. Fire. Again, all I ask is that you guys hit that like button because we're doing this for free. All you guys got to do is like. Obviously, if you decide to get any props, make sure to use my code. Again, because I'm literally trading for free. All you got to do, join, pay attention. That's it. Thank you for the follows. Tay Hizzle and Homekey, I think is what it said before it disappeared. Homekey. Came back down to that demand on NQ. We're bouncing now. Let's watch this ES supply if we can get up there. We're getting close. $52 to $56. Possible shorts. Come on, give us a little more of a push. Don't reject yet. Morning, Carlos. And of course, it's going to reject early. Ideally, I would like 56 now. Already rejected too close to 52. So 56 ideal. Me, I'm on a 5-minute. You guys are doing better on the likes. That's what I like to see. Super close to that reject. It rejected down about 10 points. Like I said, I want 56 on ES if I'm looking for a short now. Real quick, everybody on TikTok, if you guys haven't, make sure to hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Looking at ES right now. Watch for a reject at this red rectangle, ideally 56. I have a video on YouTube how to set up Thinkorswim. Just type in BrandonTrades Thinkorswim setup. All right, Team Bull, let's watch this. Come on, push a little higher. Come on, a few more points. No confirmation yet. All right, we're touching the zone here. So if we can reject here, I'm going to look for shorts. If we break above 56 with strength, then this supply zone is invalid. Still no entry. Let's wait for this 2-minute and 5-minute candle to close and see if it ever confirms. But as of now, we're breaking above it. No confirmation on the 2-minute. Got to wait for this 5-minute candle close now. Fall back down below 56. Depending on price action, I might be interested. One more minute till this candle closes. Hopefully the risk just isn't too wide. Because it looks like it's trying to confirm. Maybe not. Let's see. 15 seconds. And it is no trade. All right. I don't care about this supply zone anymore. Don't care about rejecting. I don't know. Maybe we could pull back and look for a long. SpaceX coin. I have no idea what that is. But if it's a crypto coin that's not Bitcoin or Ethereum, it's probably shit. But no entry on the shorts, everybody. I was watching it, no confirmation. So now we just wait. Stay patient. But everybody in here, if you guys could, take 2 seconds, hit that follow button. We got 50 of you here on TikTok, 150 of you here on YouTube. So if you guys haven't subscribed to the YouTube, follow here on TikTok. Scroll more to the right on this. I don't even know if... Where's my TikTok screen? Yeah, you guys can see it. Perfect. Follow if you haven't. I live trade New York every single day. Live trade Asia periodically throughout the week, as well as Power Hour. So follow. If you guys want to check out my YouTube channel, BrandonTrades, over 1,500 videos teach you on how to trade for completely free. I'm also live over there as well. So if you guys want a full screen live stream instead of, again, I'm so fucking stupid. What is it up and down? Is that vertical? I think it's vertical. I'm going to go with vertical. That's my final answer, and I'm locking it in. So if you want horizontal instead of vertical, go to YouTube, BrandonTrades. Double tap the screen, like on YouTube. It'd be greatly appreciated. I'll watch this pullback with you. Looks better on NQ. And again, if you guys are looking to get funded, Take Profit Trader, Apex, Tradeify, make sure to use discount code Brandon. That'll always get you the best possible discounts at those firms. So again, TPT, Apex, Tradeify, use code Brandon, all caps. Heard you'll pass your accounts to get payouts if you use that code. I want to watch like this 726 on NQ to like 08. How much are they today? God damn. We do have minutes tomorrow. That might be why. Yeah, this area I'm watching down to this ADMA. I'd be pissed if they invalidate my supply and then drop it. Want to wait till they buy it up for my entry. No longs for me. Not yet. No entry yet. I'm watching. You'll hear it if I get filled too, by the way. They wanted to invalidate the supply and then drop the shit. Stupid. That was a move I wanted for the supply reject, just never confirmed. Broke above the levels. It is what it is. There was a lot of confluence in this area, but it looks like they might potentially break it below. Pre-market high, London high, fibs, but just no confirmation candles, so no entry from me. Just waiting. Waiting. See if they can reclaim it on a 5-minute. Maybe I'd be interested. I like this 5-minute. They're buying it up. If they can buy it up and close it bullish above that 8 EMA, I'd consider it entry. Again, make sure you guys keep following, keep double tapping that screen. It'd be greatly appreciated. Double tap, follow, YouTube, subscribe, like, all that good shit. Looks like it's breaking below the level. No entry from me. We're failing that big time. They wanted to invalidate my supply and then reject it. Gay. Very gay. Yeah, I was looking for some... Wanted to see it close bullish and I would have considered it, but that was a good, like a very high quality setup. Just didn't work out. But again, sometimes you wait for the confirmation, just you miss out on best entry. So saw a little bit of reaction. Now we stay patient. Stay patient and wait. No, I do not. Patience and wait. No setups today. Or no trades today so far. I do want to say too, if you guys want to join my free Discord, go hit me up on Instagram at BrandonTrades. I'll send you the link when I'm done trading. But again, free Discord, hit me up on Instagram at BrandonTrades. Yes, doesn't. When spreads are that wide, don't touch it. Never touch it. And remember, like I said on my Instagram, everybody, if you have to force, or hold on, what was it? Trading is like a fart. Let me see exactly how I worded it. Let's see. Taking trades is like a fart. If you have to force it, it's probably shit. Keep that in mind. And quote it. BrandonTrades. Write it on a piece of paper. But quote that shit. Put BrandonTrades at the end. Taking trades is like a fart. If you have to force it, it's probably shit. I guess we could watch pre-market low if we got down there, but it's unfortunate that they wanted to invalidate the supply and then do exactly what I was looking for it to do. But it is what it is. I guess the 15-minute could have confirmed, but I don't really trade the 15. Let's watch this NQ pre-market low at 24518. If it gets down there. Not a whole lot that I'm watching on gold, but it is bouncing that overnight low again. Need a 5-minute candle close below 75 if you're looking to short it. I have it set in 10-second intervals right here. It's not really like a time frame. It's kind of just how much you scroll in and out. Like that's 15 seconds. This is 10. I can scroll out more and make it, 30 seconds. So. All right, we're getting close to the pre-market low. See what happens. There are some buyers down here. Would like if we broke below and then came back up and retested it, we could look for a short. Break below pre-market low. Maybe even a retest of that opening candle low if we pop up here. ES is at pre-market low as well. So unfortunate they invalidated supply. And it's making the exact move that I would have wanted. You know, the one thing I like to do is screenshot when people say the market's really going to start crashing, because then I just come back in the time frame and that they say and then see that they get absolutely decimated. So I'll do the same for you, business TikTok. I'll screenshot this and I'll find you in 90 days. Let's see. There we go. Got price in the background too. Bruh. Well, it wouldn't be a overnight orb. It would just be a break and retest of overnight lows. The orb is opening range. We almost got our first 30-minute candle close though. Again, if you guys want to join the free Discord, go hit me up on Instagram, BrandonTrades. I'll get you guys in there. BrandonTrades. Shoot me a DM, say Discord. I'll get you in. Give this 30-minute candle a couple more minutes. Then we'll have our 30-minute opening range. If we just start tanking, this 372 is a good spot for a bounce. On ES, it's going to be 795, which is actually getting pretty close to. So we have a couple bounces on the way down. They're like iffy 45-minute demands though. Actually, this one we're coming up to on ES has already been hit. I watched 77 on ES and then 372 on NQ for bounces if we just start tanking. But as of now, I like shorts until we get to our demands. Just got to find a proper entry. I would consider this pre-market low. The only issue is we've already dropped a decent bit with no like real retracement. So if we could pop into the ADMA, I'd consider it, but I don't know about this pre-market low. You guys got any questions while we're chilling? YouTube, TikTok? The month to go on vacation is from Thanksgiving all the way to the end of December. That's when to go on vacation. Any questions at all? Feel free to ask. And again, everybody on TikTok, make sure you guys are hitting that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated.
Do you have for items in range up here?
No, I am not. Let's go, Danny J. Cancun next month. Let's go. See if we can pop up into this ADMA. That's what I like. Come on, get up there. Come on. What'd you say you were watching? Yeah. Fire. Like that 600.
Just I hate going against the sweep mark highs and lows all just
Come on. A little bit more. Really focus on this setup right here. think if we're going to get a short entry, it's definitely at this 8 EMA towards this 600. Or like, what is this now? Anywhere from 90 to 600 is what I'm watching. Just really hope it doesn't reject early. Might reject early. It's the only thing that sucks. Like, if we started the position here, we'd have to be willing to add 50 fucking points higher, which to me doesn't make sense. And then still have a stop above that 50 points. So I think for me, what's up? I hope. For me, it only makes sense if we can touch that 90 to 600. Or not, yeah. Come on. This market likes to play with emotions, huh? It's happened a lot this year where we get like close to levels, but not quite to where it doesn't make sense for an entry, and then it just does exactly what you want it to do. It's still like a pop-up. I don't use the 3 minute, only 5 and 2, but I don't use the moving averages on the 2. That's just more so for like sniper entries. Again, if you guys could, everybody in the TikTok, take 2 seconds, hit that like button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Make sure you guys follow as well. I live trade every single day in New York, live trade Asia periodically throughout the week, power hour periodically throughout the week as well. So if you guys are new, make sure to hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. They're gonna reject this shit. Just didn't make sense. Not for me, at least. There would be more trades, more higher quality trades. Still would be interested if we got up there. Still has potential. Did you guys take anything, Team Bull? Any trades today? None. Anybody else?
Trying to make it up to trying to
What's up? Oh, yeah? Nice. Hope it works for you, bud. See if we can get this pop up now. I'd consider the EDMA if we hit it. Let me just stop right above. Or if we get above it, ideally, that opening range low at 600. Guys, so close. So close to the level. Guess we can watch demand if we get down there. Or if we can bounce back up. That guy's weird. Guy's acting like a fed. No, none at all. 472 is the only area I see. Or sorry, what is that? 372. Made 400, 1300. Good shit. Good shit. Hoping we can get to one of our levels today. Unfortunately, we were super, super close to that reject. Just didn't make sense to take the entry and then be willing to add 50 points higher and then still risking above that 50 points. So to me, it literally made 0 sense to do that. Rather just sit on my hands and wait for a higher quality setup. It sucks, but at the end of the day, there's going to be more setups. Trying to buy it up again. I mean, you could use the 1 minute time frame for sniper entries, but I wouldn't be basing trades off the 1 minute. I like the 2 minute though. I like that a lot better. 600 for you. Fire. Fire. Nothing for me. All zeros today. All zeros. Thank you for the rose and the heart. I think those are a penny. Thank you for the penny. Appreciate it. All right, see if we get up there. Touching this 8 EMA. Like to see us get higher into that opening range low. Come on, go up to 600.
Certainly beautiful. It's very market close knots in this market. All of it.
Okay, we're going up into 600. Let's see. See if we get a reaction. There's no sellers here. Buyers just came in. We're above 600. We're going to have to lose a 60 or 600 for me to be interested. If we do not close below it, go ahead. No. See if we can close below this level. If not, then I don't know what the fuck I'm watching today. Well, I don't know what the fuck I'm watching today. Oh. I'll still stick around another 30, 40 minutes, but yeah, I don't know. the top, why didn't you use book mount to see buyers being absorbed thinking of getting it? Because it didn't validate the supply zone. Just because there's sellers there, or just because there's buyers, doesn't mean we enter blindly. You always need confirmation. There was no confirmation. I personally go with the 50Ks. Personally go with 50K accounts. Bro, awful. It's just not even validating these zones. We rejected off the 50% fib, but was there any confirmation to short? No. None at all. How are they going to keep invalidating these zones and then do exactly what we want?
Shorts. Go long, and it just dies. Over shorts, it pumps up over top of you, maybe just go short. Doesn't make sense.
There's a lot of volume on that 5 minute too, which is why I wouldn't want to short it at that 50% fib, whoever brought it up. A lot of volume and no confirmation. Those aren't even B minus. Those are like C minus, D plus at most. Maybe for Asia. Highly unlikely I'd take a trade for New York, to be honest. Price action just ass. I mean, those things might present themselves, but again, if it's not at a key level and we don't get a reaction in price with volume, then I don't care about it. I don't care about it at all.
It's nice. At this point, I don't see it touch. I was just curious, like, maybe run it or something.
Appreciate the follows. Bro, this shit's so stupid. Send it to my Instagram, Brooke. Or Broke proof. I'll take a check. Take a look. Yep, still in the 30-minute range.
Well, I think any push is market, especially if you want to reach. So, I'll be back later for power. Teaching a class. So I guess I have to sleep. Shit.
Damn. You're stuck, bruh.
Start watching this horrible section.
Yep. What do I have on NQ Bookmap? Not shit. Not shit. Still sitting on hands and waiting. Nope, no trades. Nothing's met my criteria, therefore I sit here and I don't take a trade. Patiently wait. I mean, the 15-minute does look bearish, but where would your stop be? Because the 15-minute candle is what confirmed, but your stop would have to be 100 points above that candle, or 100 points from here, which is above that 15-minute candle, that last one. When you're targeting 50, 60 points, which doesn't make sense from a risk to reward perspective. So, could the market go down? Yeah. 15-minute looks bearish. Does it meet my criteria though? No. Again, I don't care if I don't take a trade today. That's all right. Wait for high quality setups only and execute when my edge is present. Really want to watch that demand if we can get down there.
Short idea was right. Just couldn't get it.
Yep.
It's that one large annual building. Why that? Makes no sense. You also need a gap there, which is still gonna restrict that gap.
See if we can go test demand. Or break and retest to this 30-minute org, I'd consider.
It's crazy.
See if we can go get it. Go get the level. Watching 401 to 372. Patiently waiting. Up 900 on the funded today. Good shit. I got zeros. All zeros. I did not draw my line. You guys getting bored yet? This price action is very boring.
I'm off with less than 95, so you guys want to join these questions for around 20, 30 minutes. In. And any questions you want. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Peace.
You guys are stuck with me for another 20, 30 minutes. See if we can catch something. No, once you buy the account, they're not going to switch it. It says it in the email that you bought or what you bought. We do have both ES and NQ trading below the 30-minute orb. Just I don't really like it. Give us demand. I'm about to start doom scrolling until we get to demand. That's the cheat code. We are below that 30-minute orb again. I'm just not really liking it. Again, everybody in TikTok, make sure you guys are following. Hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Live trade every single day for you guys. Some days are slower than others. Today is a pretty slow day. Can't really find entries. We're getting close to levels. It's just not, they haven't confirmed. That's the only issue. The supply reject, we got up into it, didn't confirm, and then it dropped. Then we went up to the other level. I was looking for a reject. We overshot it a little bit, no confirmation, and then dropped. Then I was watching longs and it just completely fell apart. So still no trades for me today. You know, it might stay that way. We give the market another 15, 20 minutes, see if anything plays out. But yeah. $15, 20 more minutes. If you guys haven't, also, everybody on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Be greatly appreciated. Hit that subscribe button. You guys got questions in the Zoom at all? While we're waiting to figure out what the hell the market's going to do. Any in the Zoom? Power hour for me is 1 to 2 Mountain Time. I'll be on for power hour tomorrow. I mean, Aaron, it really depends on the situation. It's not like every single time that I take my first trim, it's, you know, half size. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. Just really depends on the situation. This market is so ass today. So ass. Any other questions in the Zoom? Nice bounce in and out. Nice. It's probably going to be all zeros for me. Highly likely. Highly likely. There we go. I think I'm going to actually save myself the 15 minutes and go do something more productive. But yeah, I'm going to call it here, everybody. Like I said, I'll be on for Asia tonight. Hopefully we can find something. But, you know, we had the right idea a couple times. That supply, we went up into it, no confirmation whatsoever. Then it just fell apart and tanked. If there was confirmation, we would have taken it. The pop up right here, yeah, we went into VWAP. Yeah, we went into the 50% retracement. But I would argue 8 or 9 times out of 10, this is not going to happen, right? There's no confirmation on this 5-minute. It's very bullish with a lot of volume compared to these other two right here. So again, no confirmation to short. Obviously, you know, it ended up working out. And then I was watching those longs a little earlier when we pulled back because it did look really good. It just fell apart. So obviously no confirmation, no trade. And that's how it was 3 times today. So, you know, it is what it is. We crushed it last week. It's okay if we don't trade, right? Don't feel the need to force trades. Like I said on my Instagram, trading is like a fart. If you have to force it, it's probably shit, right? So, with that being said, I will be live for Asia tonight. I'll probably hop on 5 to 7 my time. That first hour of Asia is typically pretty slow, so I want to push it back an hour. But yeah. Everybody have a great day. If you guys decide to trade safe, trade smart. And I'll talk to everybody in Team Bull here tonight. Peace. Everybody on TikTok, like I said, I will be live for Asia, TikTok and YouTube. I'll be live for Asia tonight. If you guys want to tap in, I'll be live 5 to 7 p.m. Mountain Time, which is going to be, 7 to 9 p.m. EST. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. Again, if you use Apex, Take Profit Trader, or Tradeify, make sure to use discount code Brandon in all caps. It'll always get you the best possible discount code. But yeah, other than that, everybody have a blessed day. Go follow my Instagram, BrandonTrades, and I'll talk to everybody tonight.